What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about the DCEU, or what they're calling it now, the world of DC. Whatever. I'm going to be talking about where it's been, where it's going. Also, from Comic Con this weekend, the Aquaman trailer and the Shazam trailer. All that and more next on Slic Vic Film Talk. The world of DC right now, as it stands, it's not doing too good. It's not doing too good. And the reason why is because Warner Brothers has done such a terrible job with these films. I mean, think about it. How is it that Justice League and Batman v Superman performed so poorly at the box office? Was it because they were bad films? Maybe. Or maybe because we didn't earn those movies yet. Let's think about Marvel's universe for a second. When Marvel released their expanded universe back in 2008, when they started with Iron Man, everybody loved Iron Man. Iron Man was great, and that was followed up with The Incredible Hulk. Then there was Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, then The Avengers. Now, you see what Marvel did there. They basically took their time to build their universe with these characters. Then they released The Avengers. Now, of course, The Avengers already had its own fan base, with the comic book fans. They knew what they were. But also now you had the general audience invested because they've seen these movies with these characters slowly building up to The Avengers. So when The Avengers came out, boom, it blew up. And everyone was invested in Marvel. DC and Warner Brothers, with their DC universe, didn't do that. They basically thought they would shortcut it. Because I don't understand how they would do Man of Steel as their first introduction to the DC universe, and then follow that up with Batman v Superman. That did not make any sense whatsoever. They should have at least done exactly what Marvel did. They should have done another Man of Steel, a Batman movie, a Wonder Woman movie, maybe a Green Lantern, maybe an Aquaman, then do Justice League. That would have made sense. But no, they want to do their own thing. They want to shortcut it, say, "Oh, well, we're not taking the route Marvel did. We're doing our own thing." But you can't shortcut it that way and expect the audience to be invested. Because it didn't work. It didn't work. And Batman v Superman was not a movie that should have been released now anyway. That's a movie that should have been released way down the line. A Phase 3 movie. The Endgame movie. Batman v Superman, that's something that, fans have been looking forward to seeing for years. But it's not something that you throw in just to have a cash grab and not expect backlash. Because that's exactly what happened, the movie itself, Batman v Superman, honestly, I actually liked it. There's a lot of the movie that, obviously, they did some mistakes and they shouldn't have done certain things, but in general, I actually enjoyed the movie. It just shouldn't have been released now. It shouldn't have been released at this time in the phase right now where DC is at. Big mistake. So, let's see what they've done so far. They've done Man of Steel, which I actually enjoyed. Batman v Superman. Suicide Squad. I don't even want to mention Suicide. To me, that was the worst out of all of them. Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman has pretty much been the only saving grace for DC right now. And it's because it's its own standalone movie. It's an origin movie, and it worked. People connected with it. And that's what DC should have done. They shouldn't have just cut to the line. And because of that, right now, Wonder Woman is their only golden nugget right now. That's it. That's all they got. And then, of course, Justice League was released, and no one cared about it. It flopped. So, what does DC need to do to turn this boat around? Well, after watching Comic Con this past weekend, and seeing what Warner Brothers has in store for DC down the line, I gotta say I'm feeling optimistic. I am. I really enjoyed what I saw with Aquaman. You know, the trailer for Aquaman, I think it looks great. Jason Momoa again is gonna kill it as Aquaman, and Shazam. Shazam, I'm most surprised with because I know nothing about Shazam. Nothing. The only thing I know about Shazam are the online pictures I saw with Zachary Levi in the Shazam outfit. And be honest, it looked kind of goofy. But after seeing the trailer, I was stunned. The movie looks amazing. Looks really good. I'm really looking forward to seeing that movie. And you know, that's what Warner Brothers should have done from the beginning. You know, it's just concentrate on these standalone movies. You know, not worry about connecting all these characters yet. You know, and I'm glad they're starting to realize their mistakes. You know, and going forward, you know, really just concentrating on doing these good movies, these good standalone movies. They're also going to do a sequel to Wonder Woman. That's being filmed right now. It's going to take place in the 80s. I mean, of course, they're going to make a sequel for Wonder Woman. That's their golden nugget, like I said before. And I'm happy because, yeah, Wonder Woman was an amazing movie. And, of course, it deserves a sequel. And they're also going to do their own standalone Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix as Joker. That was confirmed, and it is going to come out, I believe, next year. And that's going to be interesting because that's really going to be separate from the world of DC. That's not going to be connected at all with that. And I have no problem with it. My only issue is that if I really enjoy that movie and the movie is awesome, and Joaquin Phoenix is awesome as Joker, you know, I'm going to want to see more of him as Joker. I am. So, let's see what happens. And yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. I'm excited. You know, I think there's still hope for DC yet. So, what did you guys think? Did you enjoy what you saw on Comic-Con? Do you think there's still a fighting chance for DC? Comment below. Let me know your thoughts. And if you like my video here, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will be back.